Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. Hope you guys had an awesome day investing today. Another strong day in the markets. The Dow Jones was up for the 11th straight day, which is somewhat rarity with regards to the longevity of the run in the Dow. Typically, maybe 3 or 4 day run is a very strong run, but 3 days plus, not to mention 11 straight days, is kind of something that only happens once every decade or so. So it's very rare, and we've been experiencing some very strong markets since the presidential election back last fall. What I would like to do today is talk a little bit about Ford. A lot of you guys were asking for a Ford day trade. I did a swing trade the other day, but some of you are requesting that I do a day trade and kind of show you guys how I do these. So I went ahead and did a Ford trade here, a little bit of a scalping trade, that is. I just waited for it to go up a few cents and then sold off. With the amount of shares I bought, that represented about a $51 profit. So not a bad day for a one swing trade, 1 day profit, $50 a day. I could take that. That's a very good day in my opinion. So just kind of wanted to detail how I do that. So I like to do this with Ford. I do this with Ford because it's a stock that if I can't get out of, let's say for example I went ahead and bought $10,000 worth of Ford at $12.40 here, and it simply trended down to $11.80. I couldn't get out of the stock. I wouldn't want to sell it off and lock in those losses. I'm more than happy to hold this long term. I think this has got a great long-term potential. It's got a great dividend yield of just under 5%. And like I said, I would be more than comfortable holding this for 2, 3, 5 years plus, because not only the dividend yield, which I believe is safe, but also because I think this company has a lot of growth in its future. So kind of having said all of that, don't try this with penny stocks. Very risky. I know a lot of you guys make money trading penny stocks, but for new investors, I would definitely shy away from any sort of penny stock investing. You can make a lot of money very quickly, but on the flip side, you can lose a lot of money very quickly as well. So I would stay away from penny stocks. Invest in stocks like this. This is a blue chip company that is relatively cheap, so you can buy quite a few shares, and if it just trends up a few pennies, you're going to make money. And the whole point is to learn and be comfortable trading. So I would, again, shy away from the penny stocks. Do the trading in stocks like this. Blue chip companies, large cap companies that have great dividend yields that you can hold if you cannot get out of the stock quickly. So for this stock here, let's kind of go down to the orders here. So I went ahead and I did 3. So this is going to count as a 3-day trade order set here. So a lot of you guys were asking how day trades are done. So you can see here on the 24th, I did 3 buys. So 1240, 11,160, and 2481. I did a market buy to begin with. I wanted to jump in quickly, so I didn't put a limit buy in. But again, I always advocate putting limit buys in. So you can see my 3 buys there: 2481, 1240, and 11,160. And then I had one sell-off up top there, 16,172. So this is going to count as 3-day trades because it depends on how many times you buy the stock. So I bought it 3 times, sold off those shares to cover all 3 of those buys. So that's going to be 3-day trade set here. So I jumped in at 1240. Let's see if this pulls up here. A little bit of delay. Yeah. So I jumped in at 1240 for each of these stocks, and then I went ahead and just sold off at 1244. We can kind of see this up on the graph up top here. They kind of illustrate where these are falling on the chart here. So I kind of missed this here. No, actually, I think I bought right in here. So I bought right in 1240. I had already put in kind of a limit buy that I wanted to do. I had some limit buys in. I put that market buy in as well because I thought it was going to pass my order. So I put that in. Also got my limit buys to execute. So I bought all my shares pretty much at 1240. And then I waited, and I actually put in a sell order at 1250. I didn't quite get up to 1250. I saw it trending down, so I went ahead and just sold off at 1244. And unfortunately here I had another buyback at 1240, so basically buying it back for what I bought it for earlier in the day, but it just didn't quite get down to 1240. So it got down to 1241, but did not hit 1240, so I could not buy the shares back, which would have been kind of nice because I would have bought those again at 1240, and then hopefully I would have sold those off about 1244 again. I was going to go ahead and just put in a limit buy at 1240 and a limit sell at 1244 to essentially repeat what I did today. So this could have been a $100 trade, but I did get in and out with a $51 trade. Very happy about that. If I could do that daily, I'd be more than satisfied with that. So that's just kind of an example of how I've been doing day and swing trades with Ford. I put out a video out the other day about a swing trade I did, and this is a day trade. And again, this is going to count as 3-day trades. So just be careful if you guys don't have $25,000 and you're on an instant or margins account, because you will be labeled as a pattern day trade investor if you don't be careful about your limit buys and limit sells in any particular day. So again, if you have 3 limit buys and you sell once, that's still going to be counted as 3-day trades. It's depending on how many times you've bought that stock in any particular day you sell off a stock. So that's my day trade for today. I'm happy about that. Unfortunately, I couldn't get into that second little scalp here at the end of the day, but did one today. I'm going to try to do another one today. Again, I'm going to wait till that gets down to about 1240 or so, buy, and then once it trends up a few pennies, I'm going to sell off again. And like I said, I've been doing this for quite some time, made quite a bit of money, and this is a great long-term buy as well. So you can see on the bottom there, I still have quite a few shares that I'm utilizing in a buy and hold strategy. So let me know what you guys think about Ford day trading, if you guys are doing it as well, or if you have any other good blue chip stocks that have great dividend yields that you are day trading that would work for long-term holds if you can't get out of the stock very quickly. Always interested in hearing what you guys are doing. So kind of with that, I'll end the video. As always, if you enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys are learning a little bit along with my journey. I've been learning a lot. If there's any video ideas that you guys have, let me know. Any questions, let me know as well. Always happy to put out a video and answer those the best I can. So kind of with that, I'll end the video, and we'll see you guys later.